position between the lamb chops and the Vileda mops. A quick flutter round the German discount gutter. The Centaur of Plentor, up back between the frigid and freezers. It's the Middle Isle Podcast. Welcome to this, another look into some of the anomalies found over the last week in the middle aisles of our favourite German supermarkets. I'm your store manager, Rob.
And I'm the old man in a dress buying 4 cucumbers.
Ow.
This week we're joined by our unwashed and generally swashed raiders of the Middle Isle, Josh.
Hello.
Tom.
Yo.
And our special guest this week, Mike.
Hello.
For the last week we have been loitering around the Middle Isles of well-known German supermarkets, seeking out the most obscure and bizarre items that money can buy. We'll be taking it in turns to show our items, which none of us have prior knowledge of.
So without further ado, let's see who's at the front of the queue and spin the wonky trolley wheel of fate.
You ready, mate? That's going to be you now, lad. There we go.
Checkout 1 is now open.
Lovely stuff. So, I've got a solar shower,
Yes.
which, for me, just looks like a big piss bag. That should be attached. 25 litres of shit and piss for Grandad.
It looks like a colostomy bag.
Yeah, absolute colostomy
Let's
bag.
have a look at the front of the box. I can't see properly, but is it a bath under the stars? Is that
My favourite part about when I went to purchase it was I just bought that alone, obviously, and the girl at the checkout just didn't know what to do. Sort of scanned it and had regret for me.
normally people normally people steal these. Nobody actually pays for them and makes eye contact.
Are you
with me.
okay, mate? Yeah, there's just 9 left on the shelf
Right,
still.
so what sorry, a solar shower.
Yeah, well, once again, it says decoration not included, so you don't get the hunk.
The man with his top off, yeah, flexing.
So basically, it just looks like a solar shower that's, it says it's heated.
What is a solar shower?
It just looks like a solar shower, says the man who's very confident that he knows what a solar shower is.
So it's a big 25-litre bag with a hose at the end, which you can attach, I suppose, like when you're at a festival or something, to a tree, and then you let the sun heat up the water, so you've got a nice warm
You
shower.
can't get that
If it's
hot,
that
surely.
if it's
That's
that
what I mean,
hot,
yeah.
you don't really care how warm your water is, do you?
Have they got any instructions, a danger of death from scalding?
Well, when I was looking at the instructions, my favourite part was, congratulations, you've chosen to purchase a high-quality product.
They
Nothing like modesty.
They
eh?
do try to thank you a lot, I've seen.
They love it. They do love it.
To be fair, me, Josh, and Mike did go to Germany, and it did get that hot.
Oh, God,
to the point where I needed a fountain shower.
Yeah,
just to cool down a little bit.
I don't
so
know if you.
a solar shower is not unreasonable in
I
Germany.
thought
maybe
that was
when
a
it's like
golden
39 degrees.
Oh yeah, it was.
it was a golden
basically
shower.
when we went to Frankfurt, we went to watch the beautiful South, and then me and Mike did a gig afterwards in this boozer. But it was a heat wave. Do you know when all those like wildfires were in France and all that a couple of years?
Oh,
back?
yeah,
It was-
really
it was
hot,
a-
wasn't it? Yeah.
European heat wave. Well, anyway, we went and it was 39 degrees. Becky looked like she had sunstroke, and Tom jumped in a public fountain.
Needed to cool down.
Head first, feet first.
Feet first.
Feet
I
first.
did a little Brucey while I was in there as well, you know.
Little Bruce.
You know what I mean? With the old...
Oh yeah, you did. There's a picture of you giving it.
This is a time when you also slept in the foyer.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's the same holiday. Yeah.
The courtyard.
Yeah, they had one on the Sunday. They had, we didn't know it was on, but it's a big global event. They were doing one of those Ironmans, where you swim, bike, and run.
Triathlon.
Oh, right, you don't not just have
triathlon.
to like iron lots of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was that hot. The German fire brigade were out hosing the contestants down as they were running. Imagine if they had a solar
That's what I
shower.
mean, yeah.
What, like with a fire truck, they're really powerful, like just knocking them off the feet and off the pipes.
They were spraying it. They were spraying it into the air. Honestly, weren't they? Tom?
Yeah, it's a
Down the side
5 mile
of the
swim,
river.
a 10 kilometre
Straight
bike
line.
ride, and a 5 metre fucking getting hosed down in the face, trying to walk forward.
Total wipeout.
Over, just at the finish line. Just as that final nail in the coffin. The finish line's there, you got firemen hosing your back.
Slip and slide on the river.
Fight through
Ride.
it.
Can I have a look at the solar shower?
I want to have a look at the instruction manual.
How quick are you going to run through 25 litres of water, though, if it's coming out at quite a speed?
I'd use that just on my arse.
That's why you've got a bum gun in your house, right?
It's a solar shower, actually.
It's got a 3-year warranty.
Do you think you could use it for siphoning petrol?
No, it tells you here, fill
what?
with water only, no other fluids.
I
There
think you
goes the
could
piss method.
definitely fill it with wine, couldn't you, Tom?
Yeah, definitely, defo.
25 litres that should do you for a couple of hours, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking
It does.
25 litres a lot. It's quite a bit,
Does it
25
tear
litres.
It
off?
does say the water may get very hot. Check the water temperature before use to
But it
avoid
depends where
scalding.
you are,
That's
doesn't it?
Actually, well, yeah, but
Any sad onions?
No SIDS.
Oh, absolutely
No,
zeros. We've got the,
Pretty
got the
useless in
factory, though.
Scotland.
The old factory. That doesn't make sense when you just say the word factory. There's a picture of a factory because it tells you when it was made. And that's the go-to. A bit of foreign language on here for you, Rob.
Wow.
Camping douche.
Oh, camping.
Yeah, into that. Warm water, dank Siege, Sonne energy.
Does it say
Flexible
camping
slang,
douche?
douche? Douche cop. Yeah, it does, mate. They're right there.
this
Camping douche.
Yes.
Excellent. That's fucking incredible.
Or douche portable for all our French listeners.
Looking at the package contents, it's not only got the stuff that you need to have a shower. It's also got the stuff to be able to really hurt someone. Like if you're going camping, you want to just take them out in the woods. 'Cause you've got
Kosh.
well, yeah, you've got package contents, camping shower with hose, rope, hook, baton, shower head. So
a good
basically,
weekend, isn't it?
yeah, if you want to
That's
go
why
out,
that
if you
girl.
want to-
That's why that girl was nervous when you were playing it.
It sounds like an
Mate,
absolute bondage weekend.
You go
coming
out
up.
in the woods, you viciously slay someone,
There's
and
2 meters
then
of cord
then you
as
can
well,
wash yourself in the shower and clean up afterwards.
There's 2 meters of cord, so you could do 2 people.
That is true. Yeah, yeah.
Well, get
Wash the
this
blood
right.
off after.
I've googled how hot these can get, and it says it heats water up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hotter than a kettle. Yeah.
That's
So-
No, that's Fahrenheit.
That's
It's not that
Fahrenheit,
hot.
yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
45 degrees. 45
You know we're in
degrees.
the UK, don't we?
Yeah.
Read
Yeah.
things out in Fahrenheit again, young man. You'll be cast from this show.
Sounds bigger in Fahrenheit.
What's that? What's that?
That's an iron.
What's that?
That's a shower head.
That's the shower
It's
head.
why is there a picture of a shower head,
Just in case
which is
you can't
on?
read.
There's water coming out of it, and then just so you know, there's a raindrop.
Yeah, it's like a raindrop. I don't know.
What's it for though?
It's to show that you can get raindrop and turn it into
This
a shower.
Yeah,
contains
rain-
water.
Yeah, just in
How
case
can
you,
we make this more
in case you
clear?
didn't know that was
Water not
water.
included.
Water
In
not
case you
included.
didn't know, rain was wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. Right, shall we move on? Checkout 2 is now open.
I've had my eye on this for a little while actually,
Alright.
but it was when I first seen it, it was just sat in the shelf and it just said salad prep, Kirkstone House salad prep, and it had this thing in it with no barcode on it, nothing else, no explanation as to what you do with it. And I was like, what the hell are you going to do with salad with that thing? And I couldn't be bothered taking it to the till because it had no barcode. Well, I went in the other day and they had loads of them. None of them had barcodes on. Same label, salad, whatever. Look at that.
No barcode. What, did you give it the old 5-finger discount?
No, I took a photo of it and showed the guys who could type it in. But
Yeah.
I mean, what is that? It's a jug, a little jug that probably holds about 500 ml of water, and then it's got like a little whisk inside it, and you just twist it, and the whisk goes
I
around.
was going to say, how does the whisk
stirs
spin?
you, shaken, not stirred, Miss Moneypenny.
Well, if it had something like it's a juice infuser,
I think you'll find that stirred, not shaken.
I wanted my shit stirred.
well, if it's like a juice infuser or something, I could kind of get my head round. You spin that and
separates
whatever,
your
but for
bits.
salad, what are you going to do?
Can you
Put
shake
some
it and stir it
tomatoes
at the
and
same time?
lettuce
Though,
on
can't
it?
you? Yeah.
Yeah, just can anyone understand what that is for?
For mixing
Stir it.
things up, clearly.
Mixing
but-
salad dressing, but
It
it's,
is
Oh, is it
very-
for salad dressing?
yeah, it's got to be for
No.
Yeah.
No. Can I
Yeah,
just
of
stop
course
you there?
It is. It's got to be. Well,
You can't put salad in that.
It's not for
Salad
fucking-
And then
dressing.
stir it up.
What do you think it's for fucking seasoning chicken? Look at it, like, you obviously put your mayo in, bit of lemon juice.
That's what salad
anchovies.
is it? Mayo and lemon
That's
juice.
What I said. So I said
And then you
salad
stir
dressing.
it.
How much? Right, and now I'm not really. I'm a salad dodger, if anything. How much dressing are people putting on the salads? I mean, I thought it'd just be like, a little dribble.
Yeah, as much
Yeah,
as,
it
as much
says,
as I
look,
eat.
it was £1.49, and it said salad prep accessories assorted options.
Al's
So
got
you-
this in text from a little employee. Private number. Yeah, so what it is
I think you could be right there, Josh. It's probably more for the dressing, isn't it?
Can you take the lid
so
off?
it's a spoon basically.
Well, I hope you can take the lid
Like,
off.
this is, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there we go. Look.
Oh,
No, you take the bottom off.
yeah.
Oh, what could you use this for
Nah,
now?
no, that's it. That's
Oi,
lethal.
yeah. Sex
mate.
toys.
You have
They just use it for a
Get the
really
whisk
crap
out,
whisk.
Tom.
Bam, bam, bam.
if you had massive
Beat
ear
me-
holes,
beat me up.
you could use it for cleaning out your ears. Yeah, I could see that being
It's
used
a
in
rectal
a bedroom.
stirrer.
Looks like something for something for use on the cleaning of the African hose nose, doesn't it? I think you are right though. The amount of dressing. Who needs half a litre of dressing?
I think the amount of dressing that I would put on a salad
for a large
and
party.
like, bearing in mind, I'm not really a salad eater. I don't think that thing reaches the amount that I'd be just putting a little bit in. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm not trying to just drink mayonnaise.
No, you wouldn't do the same with any other condiment, would you?
Get the ketchup stirrer out with you, Josh.
Can I have a
I've left it in the bedroom.
Mackey's drive-through? How much ketchup do you want? I'll have 500 mils, please.
I don't understand what's the difference between just putting that in the normal jug and using anything else to stir it.
Just laziness.
This is 400 mil, I'd like to point out.
It's
But
up
with
to
the thing that's
400 mil.
inside it's not going to be 400 mil, is it? Accurately.
I mean, it's not going to be far off, but
you
I
go.
don't think that's the biggest question at this
That's
time.
it.
very
I'm
special.
trying to work out the
Very-
volume of salad dressings.
The volume of the anal
You've got to
stirrer.
put quite a bit of effort into that, rather than just whisking a fork round.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just buying some salad
It's a
dressing.
shit spoon.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
shit
exactly.
spoon.
I mean, I imagine in Aldi and Lidl, the salad dressings aren't going to be much more than 50p. Let's just buy
Yeah,
them.
that's more expensive.
Yeah.
What's the
Definitely.
little doofers on the top there?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
Looks like it should have had something else there, but it
that's
hasn't.
all we have.
Also, the top where you pour it looks like you're going to get an excessive amount out.
Yeah, it's a
I
big
know, it's
hole.
big
Big
hole,
hole.
isn't it?
It's a big hole. Very big hole.
Not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
It's like opening the window and shagging the night.
I think we better move on after
Yeah.
that.
Checkout 3 is now open.
Tom.
A garden of bees. I've got a bee garden.
Bee garden.
Yep.
Hey.
It's in my underpants.
It's what? What did you say?
You got a hive down
I've
there.
got a hive. I've got a Thrive to Hive with this. Decorate your own.
Right time. It's certainly got a buzz about it. Oh, God.
Oh my god! So it's a grow
I've
your
got the
own
Thrive
bee
to Hive.
garden.
Grow and decorate your own bee garden.
Yeah,
And it includes 3 bees.
but like wind up ones.
I
Clockwork.
don't know. It doesn't say. I'll tell you what it includes. 4 pots of paint. Not 3.
4.
Not 5. 4 pots of paint.
Are they all the same colour?
Yeah, black. 3 seed packets, 1 planter and lid, 1 bag of yellow gravel,
Yellow gravel.
1 bag of vermiculite.
I didn't know you could grow bees.
I also didn't know you lost your voice to a chest infection. What mega thing you like?
Double-sided tape, 3 wooden signs, 3 wooden sticks, 3 bees, 1 paintbrush, despite 4 pots of paint. That's an arse ache, isn't it?
You're just gonna always end up with brown.
And finally, easy to follow instructions. So you decorate and paint, you plant and grow, and you create a bee garden.
So
Garden
presume the
for
idea
bees.
is...
Aren't
So you can
most
put
gardens?
so you can put bees on your
for
pizza.
bees?
Yes, yeah, not all gardens are bee gardens.
as opposed to nature.
Yeah, non-bee garden. Welcome to my non-bee garden.
Is it for people who've got really small yards at the back of their houses?
Yards.
It's for people
And
with.
I got you accused of using Americanisms.
It's for people with
yard's not an
$3.99 to
Americanism, is
piss
it?
away.
I don't think so.
What do you call a small garden that's well, it's not a garden, it's just a small area at the back of your house that is just a patio.
it's
Basically,
Maybe.
a dish.
Right,
It's a
yeah.
dish that you paint.
Maybe.
And you
It was
put, you
people
put
in apartments so they can.
Put them on the windowsill.
In the house, and
Because
just
they
got
want
bees
bees,
coming
yeah.
up.
Not in the house.
You could give it to people as a gift and not tell them what it is. You know,
Yeah,
so
just
put
put
this in
that
the flat.
next to your bed.
So it's for
The
6
plant
year. It's for
sings to you
6 year
if you leave it in your
olds.
face.
It's for 6 year olds with $3.99 to piss up the wall, and you get the common poppy is one of the plants that you get. You get the self-heal plant,
The
to me,
self-heal?
which looks like lavender, and you get the wild thingy that I can't pronounce.
Shame we don't give it an opium
The wild
poppy,
plant,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to my heroin garden.
Just have loads of bees just all led about. Belts
Belts around their arms. 6
Needles.
belts per bee.
Just use needles everywhere.
Did this never share a stinger?
I do. I do know.
What's happened to Johnny?
He's got hepatitis B. Sharing stingers. Boom.
Class. Yeah, so if there's any bees listening, we're going to be running a needle exchange straight out.
Beadle exchange.
Beadle exchange is going to be running.
Yeah, just Jeremy Beadle. It turns up. It's like,
Just
no,
got
you're not you,
Finally, a
mate.
use for his small hands.
It's got one little wing.
Oh God.
Fucking Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah, so it's a bit like grow and decorate your own pizza garden,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
they've,
yeah, but for bees.
But what they've done is gone, oh shit, we've run out of pizza crusts. Stick 3 cut out bees in there instead.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bit like the socks, isn't it? You know, what do we do with these socks? Well, let's,
More and more.
cycling
Put a word
socks,
in front of
skiing
garden
socks,
and make it
yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to my cider garden.
Welcome to my salmon garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Next week, tune in.
Fantastic. Right, shall we move it on?
Checkout 4 is now open.
God knows what that sounds like.
I've got half a whale.
It's quite.
Arthur.
Arthur.
I think is it called a narwhal?
It's a narwhal, yeah.
Narwhal, which is I think it's a whale with a horn. It's a unicorn of the sea, basically.
Yeah.
But not a full one. It's half of one.
But where's the other half?
Well, I think what it is,
Tune in next week.
tuna next week.
Tune it in.
You know,
next week.
back in the day, people used to have kills on the wall.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
The classic half a whale on the wall.
But-
Like, someone's been hunting.
Well, I think maybe the idea came from. Do you remember was that terrorist attack or whatever it was on London Bridge, and the
Yeah.
guy attacked him with a narwhal tusk,
Oh,
didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
yeah.
narwhal's
Took him out.
fighting back, but
You're not gonna do that with that, though, are
Didn't
you?
save this
You're
one.
not- you're not
did
saving-
it? Look,
Where's
That's it.
You're not
that
stopping
just
any
looks
terrorist attacks
really
with that.
odd.
I think it's so you can put. You know, it's like if you want to get your children into having animals hanging on the walls,
Stuffed and on
earlier.
the wall.
Yeah, if you want to, oh well, he aspires to be a hunter. He's always, his dad's got deer's heads all over his study. So we're starting him early, trying to get into more exotic animals like the narwhal.
I think what it's
You know.
for is you put your head under your t-shirt and then you put that on top as if you've got a whale's head.
Definitely need to do that now. Come on, do it.
You have to take your headphones off, mate.
Here we go. Yeah, told you.
Please speak into the microphone.
I can't breathe. Oh no! Did he breathe air? Did he breathe air?
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
mammals just underwater breathing air.
No idea, really. I think I get it. Okay, that's a cute little idea. But talk about terrifying your children.
How much was it?
Don't know,
It was about
£4,
$3.99, yeah.
£6
Oh,
maybe.
Everything's free if you're brave enough.
£8. We didn't,
£8
we didn't give that for it.
Seven.
Did you get
99.
50% off for it being half?
You should hope so, wouldn't you? Just some kids, some kid somewhere with a shitting end of a whale.
Imagine that. Imagine it just crawling towards you in the night, though. Just walk up and it just making its way over to you. It'd be creepier than a full whale.
I think Captain Ahab can hang up his spear, can't he? That's not going to.
They can literally hang it up on the horn.
Well, he would have got just swallowed and then just fallen out the back of it, wouldn't he? So he'd be all right.
Yeah, it's a bit of a danger, isn't it? That as well for kids. I mean, I know it's soft, but definitely poke the little eyes out with it, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Maybe it's the same.
If you try hard enough, yeah.
Same premise as the reusable.
if you've got enough time on your hands.
Yeah, if you've got a good aim.
Keep your eyes peeled, mate.
Arthur whale.
Arthur Whale.
Arthur?
Whale. Yeah. So that's my item.
How long can he hold his breath for? He's got no mouth,
dead.
bearing in mind.
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, it's a dead whale.
He's been caught.
Ross brought half a dead whale in.
Japanese at the rest of him.
The other bit went into bubblegum. Do they not use whale
glue.
bubblegum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, shall we move on?
Checkout 4 is now open.
Right. Okay. So I've got this.
What is that?
Whoa!
Okay.
Which I think is one of the most random items I've ever seen in the middle aisle.
Well, and what's it say on the tag there, Josh?
So
What
it
is
says it's a plush extendable character. So it's basically
I've got one of them.
yes, it's an extender. So
Does it
it's-
go down as well as it went up?
Yeah.
Go on.
No,
it doesn't.
Spot it.
Dude.
Yeah. There
Go
we
on.
go.
It needs to make a
Oh, wow,
noise.
you really have to break it to get it down.
Yeah, so it's a Kirkton House massive.
Yes.
and it's like a cotton. I don't know what you'd call it. It's a plush rainbow.
It's a shit rainbow
which
on legs.
extends from 56 centimeters to 95.
Well, you know,
centimetres.
have you ever been caught with a rainbow that doesn't extend?
No.
Yeah, it's a
unfortunately.
pain
They
in
love
the arse,
extending.
mate.
So,
Bloody
yeah.
pesky pots of gold. Always just getting a little bit further out of reach, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, is there a leprechaun under there?
Chasing the rainbow, you end up in a prism. Oh, sorry, that's a bad joke.
See, his eyebrows have fallen off.
Can we just say as well?
I'm a bit mesmerised by it. I can't take my eyes off it.
It's weird, isn't it?
Now I've extended it to full height. I'm feeling quite
It's
intimidated.
actually quite, it's quite
Especially that-
ominous, really.
It's got a face, so I'm assuming it's got an arsehole round the back there, Josh, has it?
It's just shitting pound
Yeah.
coins.
Shit's cold coins, yeah.
It's got a fart sherbet
Clouds. It
into
also
your
says
eyes.
as well, if you not to be confused with anything else, because it says in massive letters, this is not a toy.
Is it not?
Well, what is
No,
it then?
it's not
All
a toy.
right.
So it's for serious
what do you
use.
define it
it's,
as?
It's for decorating your
decoration,
house
yeah.
with.
It's a PEC.
Or scaring onlookers through the window.
decoration.
And do you is it pretty much like your mate's mum who's got the stuffed cat? Do you do you just put it at different heights just to confuse people when they come? Because if it's for decorating your house, like what do you just? Is that just so you can carry it around, or is it so you can put it at different heights? Is it so as your child grows, the rainbow can grow with it?
Well, this is it. I just thought you could when people come round, you go, "Oh, how's little Johnny the Rainbow doing?" And like every
Johnny and the Rainbow.
Smug as ever. Look how smug he is.
He's not
like
as scary
2
at half height, is he?
He's not as scary.
He's got his
as-
fucking head in
When
the
he's at
clouds
full
again.
height, he's actually proper looking over you, isn't he? He's like quite scary, but at half height, he's not so daunting.
He's not that fucking tall when you put him on the floor either, the little prick.
Let's have a look. I think like every couple of months you
I
could
kick
just
him
Oh,
over
is
the
it so he
rainbow
can
now.
join in
raise him
at the
up,
table?
wouldn't you?
What?
It's just
What,
the
what,
right height.
what are we
there,
on
look
for
at
tea? What are we having for tea? Where's my dinner? Where's my dinner? Just like
I think he's a pervert.
Definitely been playing with Rory.
I think that label should say rainbow pervert.
Yeah. Children's
That's
bedroom
it.
window higher than you thought it was. Don't worry. Yeah.
And just imagine seeing that coming up to you like that. Got you this for your
He
birthday.
just keeps going.
Yeah. Got secret webcams in the eyes.
Them eyes are almost as
Al,
dark
you
as yours, Al.
creepy bastard.
Them eyes are almost as dark as yours.
Give it a bit of a swing like that.
Yeah, party mode.
There was a few of these as well. There was was there a unicorn one?
Was it not a
There was
narwhal?
unicorn one, yeah.
Yeah.
So we went with the rainbow because it was the most ominous. And honestly, it's one of the weirdest products I've seen since we've.
I
Not
like
a
it.
complete rainbow either.
No. They're all
missing colours.
full circles, aren't they,
It's
rainbows,
missing
really?
colours, yeah.
Yeah, he's only 4 shades of shit
There's
as
a-
well.
Red
There's no
and yellow
Richard of
and
York on
green
that, is
and
there?
green. Green and blue.
Well, I think Richard of York died for nothing. Fucking quality.
4 shades of shit.
Quality. Al, what's on the cards?
What's on the cards?
This week, we've got a music quiz, boys.
Quib.
A music quib. A music
quib.
Quib, yeah. So basically, you got to quib everything. And yeah, sound. So it's just simple questions about music trivia.
Simple questions for simple people.
Yeah. So, number 1. Which U2 album cover featured the intense stare of a young child?
Oh, God. Not you two.
Oh,
The intense stare.
Was it under 2s?
you hear about Bono falling off the stage the other day?
No.
Got too close to the edge.
No, the answer is war.
No one cares.
Yes, no one
The only one I know is the
Answer
Joshua
is
Tree.
no one's ever give a fuck.
The edge is fine.
Number 2. Which band had a hit with Come On Eileen?
Eileen's husband.
Any 70s radio DJ.
Everybody in town on a Saturday night.
Yeah, Yates' Wine Lodge. Loving it. Absolutely
You
loving
got
it.
that and the Hi-Ho Silver Line.
Yates' Wine Lodge greatest hits.
Oops, up.
Yeah, does anyone actually know the answer to that one?
It's Dexy and the Midnight Runners.
Yes, it is. We've got another one here for you. Frank Zappa sang Valley Girl with the help of his daughter. What is her name?
Fridge or kitchen or unit. What is it? What,
TV's up.
something like that, isn't it?
Well,
Not a clue.
You've got a choice of similarly normal ones. Rocket, Moon, Rainbow or Venus.
Moon, I'm going to say.
Moon.
I'm going to go with Rainbow because I feel like this toy's still looking at me.
And here she is. Taller than before.
Staring blankly between us.
How's your dad? Yeah, it's Moon.
I've never checked out much Frank Zappa. I know he's a very renowned. Has he played the saxophone in that? Saxophonist. Yeah.
That was one of those tumbleweeds we were talking about. Was that a joke or was that a...
No.
No,
He
just
plays the guitar, doesn't
Josh's musings. Here's the one. Who sang I Know What Boys Like and not Josh?
Jimmy Savile.
Michael Jackson.
Tina Turner.
It's your laughter that makes it worse. If you don't laugh at these things, then, they're not that bad.
It's an involuntary action, you know.
What, laughing?
Tina
Yeah.
Turner.
Not if you're unfunny.
Yeah. Anyone got the answer to that
Say
one?
that again.
Who sang
I Know What Boys Like?
What Boys Like?
And not a clue. Is it like a Kylie or a Madonna?
I'm going to say it
It's
was
an 80s. It's an 80s band.
Band.
A band group. I don't know.
David Bowie.
Yeah, no, it's the Waitresses. If anyone knows that.
The
one.
Waitresses.
Never heard of him.
Classic.
Which rock band famously requested Barack? Which rock?
Barack. We're in different eras here.
Which rock band famously requested no brown M&Ms in their contract rider?
Oh, this was a story on Wayne's World, wasn't it? And I was with... who was he with when he talks like that?
I had to beat
And
him
he
to
says,
death
I had
with
to
his own
beat him to death
shoes.
with his own shoes. It was...
I've never
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that.
it was.
Never
Yeah.
seen it. Who was
Have
he
you
with
not?
now?
No, never
What?
seen Wayne's World.
Whoa.
It was...
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It wasn't Black Sabbath, was it?
Something like that. It was
No,
one of the-
no,
Oh, no. Was it Led Zeppelin?
no.
No.
Is this not the same story?
Can you-
He's
can you-
definitely
It
talking
is
about
definitely-
some
yeah,
kind
he
of
talked-
rock band,
he talked
wasn't
about
he?
it.
Can
M&Ms,
shred.
Can you,
Definitely
can
shred.
can you give us... What is it, Guns N' Roses?
Oh, you're getting closer.
Shred. Can you give us a clue of a track they maybe
Pink
did?
Floyd?
Jump.
Jump. Van Halen.
Yeah.
That's Eddie Van Halen, yeah.
That's it. Okay. According to his song, what was Robert Palmer addicted to?
Wanking.
Emerson and Lake.
And his 5 lovely daughters.
Thank you for having me and being oh so kind. Classic.
Not a clue.
But you might as well face it.
Is that one of his
That's
tracks?
a clue.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Still no idea.
Love.
He's addicted to love.
No.
Wanking wasn't far off, really.
Essentially, I'm right.
Might as well face it. He's addicted to self-love.
Might as well face it. It's another.
Is this, I take it that was part of his solo career then, yeah?
Yeah. Might as well face it.
I'm with you, Rob.
I've been banned from Morrison's again.
In the biscuit aisle.
with their new album, Circle Jerk.
All right, final one for this week. Which 70s country rock band was named after an American high school gym teacher?
The Wurzels.
Jimmy Savile.
70s country rock band.
I thought it said Cunty.
I think all country rock bands are country, aren't they?
Doris.
Doris.
Yeah, it's just Doris.
A very famous band called Doris.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, if Tommy in the Distances.
Yep.
And actually, I think I'm gonna have to ask for a song clue.
A song clue. Sweet Home Alabama.
Ah, yeah.
Polly Darton.
He's like, yeah, I know that. I'm not going to give you the answer.
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
There we go.
Lynord Skynord.
There's a lad we know who his party trick is when he's drunk. He can put his legs behind his head and do the entire drum to Lynyrd Skynyrd's Freebird on his arse.
Yeah.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Big up Fergie. Where have you gone to? Disappeared off the face of the earth, hasn't he?
Join my band.
As a
Tommy in the
trombonist.
Trombonista. I see you like my music.
So there it is, another episode of the Middle Isle podcast, all wrapped up.
For your chance to get involved, head over to Instagram and search for the Middle Isle Podcast. We'll be letting you vote on your favourite item from each show. At the end of the series, the item with the most likes will be crowned the winner. All the items from the series will be raffled off, the proceeds of which will go to the winner's nominated charity.
We're also on Facebook and Twitter, so don't forget to give us a like or a follow and keep up with all things Middle Isle. If you find any gems yourself, feel free to share them, as we'd love to see them. Please continue to like, share, review, star, serve it up to your dinner guests. For now, so thanks for listening. It's goodbye from me, goodbye from Al,
Goodbye.
goodbye from Tom,
Goodbye.
goodbye from Josh,
Ta-ra.
goodbye from our special guest Mike.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Peace.
Bye.